So here we go. Day one of 365 days of posting on YouTube. I just wrapped up my prenatal yoga class. And so I just want to share with you some of the props that I like to use when I'm teaching prenatal yoga. These are props that you can use if you were teaching, these are props that you can use if you're practicing. And we have your exercise ball. We have two bolsters, one, two. We have a blanket, your yoga mat, and we have your straps and yoga blocks. Now, what I like to do towards the end of my prenatal yoga class is offer a nice long 5 to 7 minute shavasana, just a time to rest, connect with your breath, connect with your body, connect with baby, relax your thoughts. And when I do shavasana, especially in prenatal yoga, I like my sound bowls, my chimes, and my rain sticks. So that makes a nice relaxing shavasana. And most of our prenatal yoga students, they seem to like it. I want to go over a little bit of what the props are for. So we have blocks. Blocks are really great. They make your practice very accessible. So they're great for bringing the ground closer to you or extending a pose. We have your bolsters. I use two. I have a smaller one and I have the bigger one. If you're at home and you're practicing, you can use a pillow. You can stuff a pillowcase with two pillows and you have a bolster. The bolster is great for bringing ease to the pose, giving yourself comfort in the pose and support. They're great for support. We have our blanket. Your blanket is great for cushioning. You can cushion your bottom. It's really great when you sit on the blanket and it creates some space between the mat and baby. So that's great for that. It's also great for cushions underneath your knees if you need it or your arms. So blankets are great. We have yoga straps. Those are great for extending the pose and getting a little bit more of a stretch out of it. So we sometimes use those. And here's all-time favorite. This is your typical exercise ball. We do a lot of hip circles on it, a lot of pelvic floor work on it. It's great for strengthening your core. It's a really great tool. You don't need any of these props. They're just great, especially in prenatal yoga, because the more props, the more you feel supported. Prenatal yoga is not just about exercise, but it actually is a lot about relaxation. Your body is doing so much during this time, and you just need a place where you can come and find peace, where you can reconnect with your baby and reconnect with your body, appreciate yourself for what you're doing at this time. Before I go today, I do want to share a pose with you. This is a simple pose. You can do it anytime. Butterfly pose is what I call it when I'm with the kids. You bring your soles of your feet together. Okay? Your soles of your feet are together. Options to use those props that we spoke about. So you can bring the blocks towards your knees as your knees fall and rest on the blocks. Another option is that you bring your hands to your feet. And in butterfly pose, you can slightly lean forward if you like. Another option is to place that blanket at your seat. Cushion and lift that up just slightly. We'll take a moment in this pose, adjusting for comfort. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Remembering that in prenatal yoga, we may hold a pose, but we never hold our breath. So the breath flows through the body. Again, inhaling in and exhale fully. A couple more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is a pose that you can find at home with shoe boxes if you don't have blocks, pillows if you need to. But it's simple, and we're just taking a moment to reconnect with your breath. So, what you think? First video and posting on YouTube for 365 days. I hope you stick around, and follow us for the journey to see what develops out of this challenge that my girl, Leslie, she didn't really challenge me, but I feel challenged, and we'll see where it takes us. Drop in the comments if you have any suggestions or something that you want to see more of that you're not finding out there, because first and foremost, I love to offer representation. All right.